She sits across from you at the dimly lit bar, her eyes flickering with a mischievous glint as she sips on her cocktail. You can tell she's trying to play it cool, but there are subtle signs that give her away. Her body language speaks volumes, betraying the desire she's trying so hard to conceal. First, there's the way she fidgets in her seat, crossing and uncrossing her legs, as if she can't quite get comfortable. It's a nervous energy, a telltale sign that her mind is racing with thoughts she's trying to suppress. She shifts her weight from one hip to the other, a subtle movement that draws your attention to the curve of her body, to the way her dress clings to her in all the right places. Then there's the way she laughs, a little too loudly, a little too eagerly. It's a defense mechanism, a way to deflect attention from the heat rising in her cheeks, from the way her breath quickens ever so slightly. She tilts her head back, exposing the delicate line of her throat, a subconscious invitation that she's quick to mask with a playful quip. Her eyes dart around the room, never quite settling on one thing for too long. It's as if she's searching for an escape, for a distraction from the magnetic pull between the two of you. But every time her gaze lands on you, there's a flicker of something primal, something raw and unbridled that she quickly masks with a coy smile. She leans in close, her voice dropping to a husky whisper as she leans in to share a secret, a joke meant for your ears only. Her breath ghosts over your skin, sending a shiver down your spine as you catch a whiff of her perfume, a heady mix of jasmine and sandalwood that lingers in the air long after she's pulled away. Her touch is electric, a fleeting brush of her hand against yours that sends a jolt of awareness straight to your core. It's a subtle gesture, easily dismissed as accidental, but the way her fingers linger, the way her nails graze your skin ever so lightly, betrays the hunger simmering beneath the surface. She bites her lip, a nervous habit that betrays her composure. It's a small, almost imperceptible gesture, but it speaks volumes about the desire coiled tight within her. Her teeth sink into the plush flesh of her lower lip, a silent plea for restraint, for control in the face of overwhelming temptation. And finally, there's the way she lingers, long after the night has worn thin, long after the last call has been announced. She hovers at the edge of your personal space, her body angled towards yours, her eyes locked on yours with a fierce intensity that belies her casual demeanor. It's a silent invitation, a promise of what could be, if only you have the courage to reach out and take it. So pay attention to the signs, to the subtle cues that betray her true desires. She may try to hide it, to mask her longing with a veneer of nonchalance, but the truth always finds a way to surface, to reveal itself in the most unexpected of moments. And when it does, when the tension between you finally snaps, it will be a force of nature, a wildfire that consumes everything in its path, leaving nothing but smoldering embers in its wake.